Welcome back to Mumbo's Collectos. Today we are finally having a look at Thomas & Friends Minis. I've got a few right here to unbox. If you watched my last video, we talked about how these are no longer mystery blind bags because there is a clear window and you can clearly see which figurine is inside which bag. So you no longer really need to worry about the code on the bags now, but they are still important and I'll explain why at the end of the video. But for now, let's unbox these and get on with the video. The first bag is number 465. Let's go. We have a very cool alien invasion one. Ooh, love the freckles there. I don't think I've got a train with freckles yet. And I love the alien background. Next bag is 479. This one's a space train. Looks like it's got Saturn on the side there. Love all the stars all around the background and wheels as well. We have 657. This one's a graffiti train. Cool dude glasses. Cool dudette glasses, I should say. We have 533. This is looks like taco one. I love all the food ones, and this one really loves the food it's carrying, and another freckle one. NWR37, not sure what that means. Love the top. This one's my favorite so far. Number 419. Looks like a rabbit train. The face is a bit funny. I generally always like all the animal ones as well. Must be an Easter one maybe. Number 382. And this is just a rainbow colored train. Colorful but not as creative as some of the other ones we've just opened. And the last bag, number 608. And this is another Jurassic area because it's the fossilized bones of a dinosaur. Love this extra detail on the face here. He's got a little hat, kind of looks like. And here's all the trains together. Which one is my favorite? I do really quite like this alien one because I think it is hilarious with the aliens in the little ships. But my favorite, I would have to say, is the taco one because food is life. I like good food and I like all the food trains. Food trains and animal trains are my favorite. Now let's talk about the numbers and why they are very important. If you remember back in the day, Thomas & Friends Minis, they used to be actual mystery blind bags. No clear windows, you couldn't tell what was inside, of course, unless you looked at the numbers. In those mystery blind bags, they also had the booklets. The booklets, of course, had the checklist so you could tick off which ones you were needing that was released in that set. But with these new clear window bags, this is the booklet that you get, which is just an advertising leaflet. As on the back, there is nothing on there. No checklist whatsoever. Which is a big shame because I relied on the checklist so that I could know which ones I needed to get for that released series. But now with these clear window bags, there's no mystery anymore. You don't need the numbers as such because you can clearly see which figurine is in which bag. But as you saw with the numbers, the bags I picked up today, they're in their 600s. I don't know how many of these mini trains they actually have released. If anyone knows, leave me a comment below. So now the problem is, how do you keep track of which figures you haven't got yet? I actually did all these ones by memory, and I double checked my collection when I got home that I didn't have any doubles here. But the numbers are important because if you keep an Excel spreadsheet, write down all the numbers that you have actually managed to get, tick them off, then you can just take that spreadsheet with you when you get to the shops and you can look at the bags and say, oh, that's right, I haven't got number 203. So I'll buy that one. And so that's why the numbers are still important, even though you can clearly see which figure is inside which bag. There are just too many of these figures to remember which ones you have, so keep track by looking at the numbers. If you watched all the way to the end of the video, thank you very much. You are very much appreciated. I do really like all these Thomas & Friends mini trains, so there will be more videos of these coming soon as I find them in the stores. The only problem is I can only do a video when I see them in store and when I see ones that I haven't got yet. So if you're a Thomas & Friends mini fan, keep checking back on the channel as more videos will be coming soon. For more Thomas & Friend mini videos, check out this video up here or this video down there. Hope to see you in the next one, and until then, happy hunting!